nice to be together again, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm. Just missing Siri.
Thanks for reminding me.
I had to change the subject. Heard a sentimental sob making its way up from your gut. Any idea why she's returned?
Shortest version, she's running from the wild hunt.
Damn. Going gets tough and you need help, you can count on me.
You haven't changed a lick.
That disappointment I hear?
No. Surprise, maybe. Most grow gentler with age. Seems you're growing pricklier.
Mom always said I was different.
Had some other adjectives in mind, but different'll do.
Okay then.
See you later.
Yeah, take care.
Can we talk?
What about?
Ever play Gwent?
Yes.
Of course.
Finally.
Even tried to teach Vesemir, but turned out he's just mule-headed. Why do you ask? Up for a quick hand?
Let's play. Let's go.
Am I? Have you crying like a baby by the time I'm through with you?
Yeah, we're so ready. Let's go. Oh. Oh, nice. Finally, Gwent. The games are so short though. Oh, Lambert, what's going on? Ba 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 da ba da ba ba ba. Ba ba da 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 da. Might become the Gwen filler episode, number 3. Welcome back, Jesse. Uh-huh. GG.
You win. Oh, can't believe I gotta give up my unique card.
No way.
Better your hands than someone else's, I guess.
Tris Marigold, no way. Coca-Cola, yes.
Yes, Wolf?
But I never not see that card. True, yeah. But she was the bedmate of the Emperor, so I think they're like, they're fine, right? Like she said, she shared a bed with the Emperor. The bedmate, I think she said. What am I looking for? Find the source of the magical disturbance. Oh yeah, I have to equip it. First, let's rob this place.
Mounted witchering just never took off.
So, Yennefer found a volunteer to walk around with that chirping stick after all. Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few, hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North, all of it, fought together. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, Edan, and the mages were heroes. On the field first, then in ballads. Not
Robbing
much
my
left
own home?
of that
Yeah.
world.
No offense, but why all the construction?
So the roof tiles don't drop on our heads?
Roof tiles usually fall from the roof. You're putting up walls, rebuilding the fortress for 3 people. Why?
Because I remember how it was, Wolf, before the massacre. We were 20, and that's just teachers. As for candidates, I can't turn back the clock, I know. But I refuse to just sit and stare at these ruins.
See you later, Vesemir. Can't be far now.
I still haven't robbed everything.
Can we talk? I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her?
Why is he trying to talk to her? Why am I trying to talk to him?
How can I help you?
Do universals exist as real and distinct entities?
You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs? So do I.
It's so funny.
So long. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils functioning normally.
Yes, Wolf?
Hold this. No reaction to dimeridium.
Ugliest man alive?
Look. Like that? Pretty, isn't it?
Mounted witchering just never took off.
Interesting. Not afraid of silver. Pulse weak, but regular. Look at the fire. Now look here. Pupils functioning normally.
Shit. Lost the signal. Nothing here.
Okay. I need those books to read them. I wanna make one episode or half an episode where I read books.
Pretty, isn't it?
Oh, got a signal.
Interesting.
Signal's growing stronger.
Afraid of silver. Look at
No.
the fire.
Is it just the ugliest?
Can't be far now.
Functioning normally.
Getting warmer. Warmer. Can we talk?
Huh? Or is it behind
So
him?
long. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Pulse weak, but regular.
Mounted witchering just never took off. Mounted witchering just never took off. Ah, there you are. Getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
Wait, he said there you are.
Ah, there you are. Getting warmer.
Huh?
Mounted witchering just never took off. Aha. Getting warmer.
Yeah?
Hot. Ah, there you are. Ah, getting warmer. Warmer. Hot.
What am I supposed to do?
Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
Aha. Holy shit, that was stupid for me.
Disturbance is coming from there. What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope. Thought so.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Okay, that took me a while. Also to rob the whole place, I guess. Nothing.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope.
No, he probably knew. But that's the sort of prank you only pull on someone you like.
You don't suppose he... Lambert? Really? I'm flattered. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you want me here? Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
Didn't you just say you trust me?
Stop twisting my words.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade.
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
We've come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of Elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafael Elaine, Kedmil Foli, Gledev Dawn Ebtenid, Bondro Isne Iachus.
Recognize the dialect?
Lathan Undod.
Meaning?
The so-called One speech, a forgotten language dating from before the migration.
The migration.
Later, Geralt.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes, in legend. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Can you help us with the curse?
To a degree, Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course, They are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensavern. Vafael.
That does not conclude our conversation.
What is it?
The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it, but do you understand it? The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end, or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade, for you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
What was that about? The migration?
Good gods. Did they teach you no history here?
No. Vesemir figured sword work could be more useful on the path. Gonna answer me?
Naturally. One's never too old to learn. The Ensei and the NN elves were once one folk, the En Undod. Then came a cataclysm. No one knows its nature. The En Undod were forced to leave their world. They split along the way.
So if Uma's curse was uttered in this Lathan Undod...
Then it's old. Very, very old.
All in all, interesting conversation. What now?
All is ready. We should gather the others and begin. Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Escort, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion.
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind.
Yeah,
a
they have
shot
Gwen
myself,
cards.
or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
They have Gwent cards on the table.
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Ugh. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
What have you been up to, Lambert? Any interesting contracts before you set off in search of Caradon?
Yeah. Contract in Lan Exeter. Not to boast, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's where the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble, attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant, just a fat forest troll, and a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the roads safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Knew the sorceress would see it my way.
Haskell, that catacan we cut up together. Tell us how you nabbed him.
A catacan. Oh ho ho. Dangerous horse sons, those.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no interest in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My clan threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies, and then I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story. I was on Ciri's trail. Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
Yeah, but I
I'll
think
subject it
Yen
to the
understand
trial
what he's
process.
trying to do,
You're
especially
fucking
after
what?
girl told her that
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
It'll be the first trial in years, decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
no.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late.
If he's gonna turn her into an Uma, that would be super funny.
Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Might be her revenge. She's powerful, so she could do it, even though she's a mage as well.
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gull. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
No way. How about yeah.
How about a round of cards?
Why not? Playing for coin though, right?
Yep. Nice, finally.
Yeah, unless you'd rather play strip Gwent.
Maybe I'd finally come to understand what women see in you.
Compare your trouser snakes later. Pouch is on the table. What's with him?
Don't worry about it.
Let's play.
Nice. We have Triss Marigold, look. Let's go. Maybe we can do it. Dun, da, 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 dun, da, 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 da. Yes. He's too drunk to play. You're drunk, man. Opponent is drunk. Was it lumbered?
Good game.
Never
Harold.
mind.
Especially that move with the.
Eskel, he doesn't need any praise, just pour.
Wow, he's mad at me. He's jealous.
So, what's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in her dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
All right, change the subject.
Because you refuse to admit I'm right? Whatever. Fine.
Stop being a smartass. Poor.
Damn, he's mad.
Coldering up a nice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the drum.
Gotta say, I'm pretty warm.
He's always been a wuss about the cold. Remember winter 15 years ago when the snow stayed around until Bellatane?
Mm-hmm. Lambert sat by the fire, wrapped in a blanket. Cussed copiously every time it started to snow.
Damn, he's
Hello,
drunk.
youngins. Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Damn,
It's
he's
in his
drunk.
trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting, or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels. Men, a witcher's life is not all cards and liquor. It is toil. It is labor. No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right, one Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. Because without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda.
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game. Student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Sounds great. You start.
I've never slept with a succubus. How about that? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
I guess. Probably has.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
I think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Jumped out a lover's window.
That's so. Must have been one tough character whose wife you were plowing.
That wasn't it. He was a friend. Didn't want to hurt his feelings.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
you're a true friend.
Right. Man.
Uh-oh.
Let's end on that.
Uh-oh.
I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Uh-oh.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
So he slept with her. Oh no.
Kitchen. It's that way, right?
Lambert. Listen, you got a problem with me?
Me? What? Why would you say that?
Well, just seems that way. You know, you're a little like my little brother. Dumb and annoying. But a brother.
Geralt, damn it, you're gonna make me cry. Come here. Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Huh. Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come then to the rescue.
Yeah, it is.
Eskel, chop, chop.
I guess Lambert doesn't want to admit that he had something with our friend.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here! Geralt?
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
He uses
Down
Witcher
to see
sentence.
that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
He spilled a lot of wine. What the fuck?
Eskel! Eskel!
Eskel!
Eskel, you drunk! Get out here!
Eskel, chop, chop.
Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern. I think he hurt himself.
What's one scar more or less in his case? Makes no difference as I see it.
Eskel's
Eskel,
close.
you drunk! Get out here!
The goat.
Hey, look. There he is.
With his ever faithful little bleeder.
He used it as bait.
Hey, Eskel! Wake up!
What? What happened?
Got sloshed, stewed, and 57 other varieties of drunk. That's what happened. Get up! Time to have a drink.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna puke. Three of us get together, always ends like this.
Let's find a fourth. Better, a woman.
Nothing here but Yen. Oh, we don't want to wake her up, believe me.
What about that sorceress you talked to? Think about it. We turn on the megascope, cordially invite her, she teleports here.
Party portal. He wants a party portal. Of course, Geralt would like this.
Lambert, you're a genius.
Of course I am. So, we inviting the lodge to our bash?
Fuck yeah! Summon the bitches!
That's hilarious. Yeah, this was really cool.
Alright. How's this
It's
work?
gonna end so bad.
Well, twist here, a twist there, and you gotta say something in Elvish.
Easy peasy, let's do it.
Hey, hang on. When this Ida sees us, we'll scare her off. I mean, we don't look anything like sorceresses.
I know.
Nothing can go wrong, yeah.
Let's dress up. Bags are over there.
Sure, let's dress up in Yennefer's clothes also.
Shut it, wise ass, or I'll lace your corset up so tight you'll shit in your bloomers.
We're squeezing into these dresses. Yeah, sure.
Stop whining, Eskel. Times you gotta squeeze into some
Frippery.
We don't tell a soul, understand? This stays here.
Let's see how they look like.
Sure brought a lot of.
I hope
crap.
Yennefer joins
Think she
the
was
room.
moving in.
Shh. You'll scare Geralt.
Yes, perfect. Like it was made for you.
Sure. As soon as I let it out a bit in the waist.
Stop talking. Get dressed. Not that one. Won't compliment.
Wait, where's the rest? That's her dress? I'm so confused. Okay.
Damn, Eskel. You got an hourglass figure.
And you're an ass. Come on, go. Thing's tight as hell.
Now, I'll do the talking. You two fiddle with the crystals.
What's up with Carol with the dress?
Middle,
Like, they all have a part of the dress.
hocus pocus abracadabra, splother.
What is this?
Look out! So sorry. We were never here.
Guards! More paper, Excellency! No, you oaf. The lodge has come for me.
Abracadabra.
I trust you have an explanation for this. A very good one. Go to bed. Now.
It's an order. No place like home. He sleeps on the floor that he said is so cold. And we'll get to your bones.
What a dream. See everyone's up and at 'em.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man. It'll come out in the wash.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later. Let's get to work.
Vesemir, learn anything?
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with the megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. At moments of what's the term? Relaxed consciousness, he behaves differently. While falling asleep, he'd pause, awake for an instant. Something different about his movements, his gaze then, but only for a moment. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep lethargy, I heard something. A sigh or a moan. And it wasn't Uma's voice.
All right. I just don't get how that helps us.
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir. And I apologize for what I said earlier. Have the boys told you what we plan to do?
Yes, don't like it one bit. But I suppose I have to trust you.
Thought we got rid of that table ages ago.
Must be 50 years since I last saw sad Albert.
Couldn't bear to part with it. Thought we might find a use for it one day. You know how old people are.
Sure. Every grandpa out there's got an attic full of torture devices.
Right. So what now?
We can begin. We need only brew the potions.
Wait. Why couldn't we
Do it earlier? Because the preparatory potions for the trial are strongly reactive. They must be administered immediately after they're brewed. Satisfied? Geralt, make the potions. Here are the formulae. Eskel, take a bottle of spirit.
No. After last night,
And disinfect the tools. Well, chop chop.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body.
I need to pee real quick. 1 second.
Performed a series of complex calculations. Extrapolated some data. Ran simulations.
Meaning you guessed.
I want to play Gwent again. This was too little Gwent. Only 2 games. brew. Wait, what do I have to brew?
Potions ready.
Tools, too.
Coke Zero, my sponsor, yes.
Vesemir?
Hookweed extract to deaden the pain. I know.
I need a
done
pizza
this
sponsor and a Coke Zero sponsor.
Eskel. Make the incisions in his veins. Insert the tubes. Geralt, place the potion vials in the feeders.
He has a beard.
Ready.
Open the valves. It doesn't matter in which order.
The hookweed work?
If it hadn't, the pain would have sent him into shock, killed him.
So, everything's going smoothly.
No, but it's within known norms.
Administer the next potion.
Come on, we can do it.
I'd hoped I would never have to watch this again.
Why'd you keep the table then?
Geralt, next potion. Oici Finn.
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to do their work. Might take a day, might take more.
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stabilizing spell. Uma's body is not nearly as resilient as a young candidate witch's. Without this, he... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags. On it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wipe the funk off the floor.
No, the trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
Of course I have. Thing is, we don't have a choice.
Not anymore, we don't. But we rushed it. Should have started by...
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well.
Geralt, maybe you oughta...
Come now, Eskel. I shan't bite you. Just do it.
A few hours later, he looks like he's bleeding with a scar.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it. And he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, I'm just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake. I don't know. Tell me a story.
tell you about the time Dandelion bought me a sword?
Was that in Kerak? Just after we...
Decided to take a break. Yeah. My swords had disappeared. Doesn't matter how. And Dandelion insisted I had to be armed. Decided he'd buy me a weapon. Came to me beaming. The truest Verolidan steel. Good price too. So good it felt like I was stealing.
I mean, it's Geralt. Obviously, it's gonna be boring.
Shattered first parry I threw.
He's awake. It's time. Time to lift the curse. Prepare the phylactery.
Vesemir is very invested emotionally.
No, I won't let you.
Damn it.
Geralt, yellow flask, in my satchel.
Quiet. Listen.
Okay.
Koal Kaniatad.
Nevid Severe. Koal Kaniatad. Nevid. Kariba.
Damn.
Geralt, the phylactery, open it.
Kanitad. Taran Ananda. Diz.
Oh. Okay.
Havelock?
You know him?
Yes. An elf. An elf. A sage.
Where is Ciri?
The Isle of Mists. But it's not. She's not safe.
That's cool.
The hunt.
I mean, not about Ciri, but that he actually is an elf again.
Isle of Mists. Where is it?
Everywhere. And nowhere.
Listen, Sage. We didn't lift that curse to play riddles with you.
Yvain. Arwen. Sam. In Skellige. Follow it into the
Damn.
mists. Hurry. Hurry. I tried to protect her. But the curse. The hunt has not found the Isle as yet. 'Tis a matter of time. But if she leaves, they will
Yeah, it's been like watching a movie, absolutely, yeah. It's really
Enough,
cool.
Geralt. He's not yet free of death's grip.
It's better than most series that have been produced in the last, I don't know, forever. And I like the interaction part because I can actually look at everything and explore and steal shit and go my own way and make my own decisions, and I don't have to like follow a strict path. It's nice that you can have so many different decisions that also have an impact and are not just
Not
like
all went as planned. I
a
lifted the
reward or
curse.
no reward.
Trial has wrought havoc in his body.
That's why I'm probably gonna
Violently
replay it on
twitching
a higher
fingers,
difficulty.
Pupils that don't react to the light. Seen it many times before.
Probably not this year.
Toxins
Most
have
likely not
permanently
this year.
damaged his nervous system. Even if he does pull through, do you understand?
I'm going to get Ciri.
Hold up. Don't you think you owe us some answers? How do you know this Avalok? What's Ciri been doing with him?
Yennefer can tell you. Just keep an eye on him. He's not a friend.
Perhaps not, but Ciri apparently trusted him. We should at least take his words seriously. You heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists, and the hunt will pick up her trail immediately. What then?
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. One day she'll stumble, and she won't get a second chance. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri and bring her here, and the hunt will follow. They'll expect to catch us by surprise, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic?
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalak to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic treatment. There's hope if I help him. Not much, but better than naught.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our uninvited guests.
All right. Time I was on my way.
Good luck, Wolf, and give Cirilla our love.
Come back quickly, Geralt.
Let's go. See ya.
Oh, that was super nice. Oh. Let's see, what level is this quest? Also, I have to get a fresh coke. It's coke time. Wow, why do you have so much gold? What the fuck? That's amazing. Okay, that gets a little bit high. I might go back to lower quests again. Like 13, 12, they all become gray. So I'm gonna do them now, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do all the low level quests. I think 12 is the lowest. I'm gonna go by numbers with this. Be right back. Where do we start? Let's just go from number and then blood ties. Okay, be right back. I had to stretch a bit. I've been sitting today for like 16 hours. Which is not draining, but it's on the back. It just. Yeah. Wait, what was this quest? So, blood ties. Find Hodderbert's body. Near the Nilfgaardian camp, Geralt ran into a noblewoman from far off Nazir. She had journeyed to the front in search for her son, a soldier. The woman was worried because her son would write her often, but at some point had suddenly stopped. No one in the camp knew what had happened to him, but the woman did not believe they were truly ignorant. She offered Geralt a reward for discovering the truth. Let's sell our stuff first. Let's go. We need to go to Smith, right? We can go to Castle Village.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Havelach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then
That was
hidden
him,
her
after
away
all.
on the Isle of Mists.
Okay. The mask, I guess. There's so much atmosphere with the crows and the saw and the dog and the wind and the trees.
Heard of preventive arseworking? I'll tell you where the loot's at.
There seems to be a new quest as well.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
So
So long.
yeah, Coke Zero. I need a sponsor. Jesse, can you be my manager? I need a sponsor. I need sponsors.
What do you want, mate?
I don't need viewers, I need sponsors. But of course you're the best viewer, I'm just saying.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile?
Coke Zero artist. Everyone here played Gwent, even the Baron. I really like. This is my favorite town, probably. Kaer Morhen is a castle, so. No. Fuck.
See ya.
Let's check the board. There's new messages. Yeah, we need light to read. Thatch repair. I have the knack and kit for fixing roofs. Any man neglecting to care for his own hut's a fool. A couple such sots and mid-cops refused my services. Their huts burned to ash. Oh, he probably did it. Must have been fate sending fire to say it ain't wise to skimp on such things, so think it over. She's threatening everyone to burn the house if he cannot repair the roof. Proclamation. Made hereby be known that any man shirking delivery of his feudal dues to the castle will be punished and harshly. for hiding foodstuffs. 50 lashes shall be delivered without mercy or delay to old and young, men and women alike. Ointment for diverse ailments. Ointment for carbuncles, boils, and gout have I to exchange for salted meat or such. Be warned, this awful rank and noisome to wear, yet I swear it works wonders. Rubs for aches and more. My daughter's hands be strong and supple, and more than one man or wife complaining of witch shot or other aches of the back have come to her greatly troubled and left at ease. If hard work in the fields has got your hunch, like an overburdened ox, come to our hut and find relief. Waste not your time, not ours, with lecherous proposals. Prime mushroom hunting grounds, there be a copse in deep woods, where man never fails to find mushroom aplenty. For proper recompense I can show the way, never see a young uns crying for hunger again. Witcher wanted to root out and exterminate the monsters wrapping around these parts. During the time it takes to complete the contract, said Witcher will have to write to room and board in the Elements hut. Costs deducted from final pay. Message from Elderman.
Zombies carcass are mad. Rubble everywhere.
Okay. I had to order. Make order. Oh, there's new contracts here. Wait, what? I didn't want to go there. Nope. More notes to read. All the new notes seem to be unique, by the way. I've kept all of them, and I've only one note as duplicate. Wait, what? Oh. Redog. Okay, this city is completely destroyed, but okay. Give me Rochi to any no. We'll care for him well and promise not to eat him. He's lovely, well behaved, mud heart stand. What feeds him? But I've not left to feed him with. Perfect for guarding a yard and garden or herding sheep at pasture. Awfully glad to sleep in a barn. If you can take him, come see Baxter. Pots and mugs and vases, molded in fire and all made the purest clay straight from byways. Everything to fit your fancy, decorated or plain, but all pretty as a milkmaid and twice as sturdy. Furrier looking for work, furrier and leather worker, 20 years at the table, willing to take on jobs large and small, fixing and creating apparel fine and rugged, reliable and timely, and will pick up the raw stuffs and deliver the finished warriors with a smile. Kindling and locks for burning, for modest pay, gladly in grain or greens, I carry brush and branches from the woods to burn for fuel and warmth. We'll trade citron rucks for food. We'll trade ornate citron rucks, free for food, meat preferably, though I'll consider greens as well. New items never used, ideal for decorating walls, lovely fabric with linen warp. Meant as a dowry for my daughter, but the blackens the Turians, so there'll never be no wedding. Wicker work, handicrafts from wicker and birch, baskets, mats and more. We use wicker both white and dyed, with and without bark. On request we can also make furniture, brooms and other such household necessity. No pots of course, price negotiable, crops accepted, most eagerly. Oh. Orton also has something new. New carving needed. Lightning struck the carving of the ladies once stood by the stream. Burned it in the thing. Someone's gotta whittle a new one, or for our good guardians grow angry. If you got the talent, grab a chisel and get to work. Clipper for the right and the notice was needed. Paying crops and victuals. Let all read and yesterday Nordrada popped her clocks. For long years she played on our pity, begging for alms and her due as lone widow without kin. It was all lies. We went to ready her body for burial, and lo and behold, behind her stove sat a sack of bursting with grains, beans and peas. Next to it, a satchel of dried apples and mushrooms. We summoned the elder men at once and decided as follows. The food will parcel out to everyone in the village, and Nordrada will deny a proper burial, tossing her into the swamp with a stone tied to her legs instead. She may never know peace after death. Let this be a sign to all who steal for themselves at the cost of others and hide food from the rest of the village by covering it up with lies. Such shall be cursed by gods and men. Warning, no one breathe a word about what happened on Fyke Isle. Whack your tongue out, you sorely regret it. Nursery rhyme. A lonely ear doth forest hear, a hand with marks, the lady's harks. Oh. Let's do this then.
Come on, come closer. Fled into the swamp. Dog tracks. It's as if they were pursued. Dog tracks. It's as if they were pursued. Dog tracks.
Okay.
It's as if they were pursued.
I assumed he would do that again. I'm just gonna not check it.
Tried to run, but got stuck in the bog. Great target for an arbalist. Black hair. Not who I'm looking for. Fled into the swamp. Red hair. Probably him. Need to find something else to know for sure. Letter to his mother. Least I can do is get it to her. But that's it.
Dear mother, despite be my last letter, my head hangs low as I write, for I have brought great shame on our family. I failed my brothers at arms. In the hour of truth, my courage failed me. I ask no forgiveness, for I deserve none. I ask only that you pray for me, may I live in health. Okay.
Giddy up.
play.
Geralt Larev!
My son, were you able to learn anything?
I was.
I wish to know the truth. Be it sweet. be it painful.
Jessica.
I wish to know.
Your son is dead.
How did it happen?
His unit was ambushed. They fought bravely, but
So he perished a hero, just as his father before him. I wish to lay his body in family crypt.
I guess I
at
lied
home.
to her.
afraid that won't be possible. He was killed in the swamp.
I cannot even do this for him. He's to lay in a foreign land. Though, not for long. This will be
Oh,
Nilfgaard
okay.
soon. My son did not die in vain. I thank you for all you have done. Your payment.
Farewell.
Geralt Larev!
I saw you with this.
I think they are dog tracks. Just like those other guys who were looking for something. I think they were dog tracks. Who came up with that to be the command for something to speed up? Giddy up, giggity up, giggity up. Giggity up. Quests. Black Pearl. Find Nidus and the Golden Sturgeon. When men send deaths approach, they try to finish all manner of unresolved business. Some red worlds, others pay off debts, and so others make up with their strange relatives. Nidus, a battle-hardened veteran from Novigrad, wanted to tie over a rather atypical loose end. Acquiring the Black Pearl, he had once promised his beloved wife. As he had reached an advanced stage, he would not be able to journey to the Black Pearl beds of Skellige by himself, so he hired the Witcher to assist him. Let's do this. I just need a second. And the Black Pearl? Yeah. Captain Jack Sparrow. I haven't seen those movies in forever. I should rewatch them at some point. Let's go.
My man's a sword swinger too.
How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city. All right. Huh?
Oh, fuck.
In short, who kisses your ass today will fight it tomorrow. Oh.
Wait, that's wrong. Oh, I don't know.
The eternal fire. Fuck.
Oh.
Drank all I had. At your age. Now, the war on. You're daft. Any man will tell you that.
Need us.
A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
The girl needs a new hairdo. No, the short hair is great.
Indeed. Going on some voyage looking for a companion, right?
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Letta I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well. Ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war. That one and the next. But I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone. Need a strong shoulder to lean on. Witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
Hey, free boy. What do I gotta do to get a lucky
Wait. Okay, okay. Mutton chops. True. They're back in fashion.
best deal around?
Wait, what? North of Ironbeard? I have no idea where that is. The fuck?
The curse that
Ah, I didn't want to go there.
But Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. the ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
I'm so confused where this quest is happening. Here? Oh, the Black Pearl. So I guess I go here.
Legendary Vigilist. Come on, come closer.
Okay. Pirate. There's more of them. Unsent letter. Life. Go around a few pearl divers and bring them here. But good ones this time. Those turrets we brought from Spickaroo drowned before they could be any use to us. I don't know, maybe the ship really has sunk too deep for any man to pull anything out of it, but it's worth a try from what the survivors said. It was carrying a mighty hefty load of silver. Okay, we're gonna dive for the ship. I've never seen those herbs, that's why I'm gonna pick them up. Let's pick this up as well.
Hey there, Master Witcher, over here.
Yeah, I see you. One sec.
Good you're here. So, what'll it be?
Hey Trisha, how do you do?
I'd like it done already. Humanity's unkind to my bones. They've stopped.
Nice that you're here. What's up? I've been playing The Witcher for the last 5 hours. And before that I've been playing Marvel Rivals Quick Play. And before that I've been watching One Punch Man with Harlin. Yes, and now I'm playing this wonderful, beautiful game right now still.
Let's go. But get ready
It's
for
so
the creek
cool.
some more. Not likely to find pearls where it's dry.
It's written so well.
But I survived worse during the war. At Rosrock, we fought waist deep in the swamp and wasted my breath.
This is a new episode.
Winter, youngsters. Come on, Pearl Grounds aren't far now.
Quite the spring in your step for a man your age.
Have you been streaming? How did your stream go?
This is the place. They say dive down here and you'll see the oyster beds all around. Problem is, not all hold pearls, and the black ones are a real rarity. But search long enough and you're sure to find one.
Ah, so I'm supposed to do the diving.
Well, you see, I've been in the infantry all my life, so I'm not one for water. And my lungs ain't what they used to be, so, yeah.
We're diving for a black pearl.
Customer's always right.
I have to go up again. It was good. I cooked and ate. Nice. That sounds like the new generation. They're not being friendly, these sirens. New generation is alright. You cooked and ate, yeah. Trisha cooked and ate. What did you make exactly? Did you post pictures in the screen? Oh, damn it. Oh, I'm done here actually. Way he's getting attacked. Please don't die. Nidas is dead. No, I'm failing the mission. I didn't see he's getting attacked. That's bad. Can I load? Yeah, I have to load here. Sorry. I didn't see he's getting attacked. And I also had to die for the pearls.
And the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Havelach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Yeah, that was before I found him. I'll have to slay the robbers again. I'm gonna save next time. So good. No, all the herbs that I gathered. Damn it, I should have paid attention. I didn't. Okay, now we can go. Let's save before we meet him. Da da da.
Good you're here. So, what'll it be? Will you help old Nidus find a black pearl for his wife? I'd like it done already. Humidity's unkind to my bones. They've started creaking.
Oh, my neck.
Let's go. But get ready for them to creak some more. Not likely to find pearls where it's dry.
True. But I survived worse during the war. At Rosrock, we fought waist deep in the swamp and... wasted my breath. History don't mean a whit to youngsters. Come on, Pearl Grounds aren't far now.
Quite the spring in your step for a man your age.
Have you seen me in my prime? 30 miles a... This is the place. They say dive down here and you'll see the oyster beds all around. Problem is, not all hold pearls, and the black ones are a real rarity. But
He doesn't say they're sirens.
So I'm supposed to do the diving.
Well, you see, I've been in the infantry all my life, so I'm not one for water. And my lungs ain't what they used to be, so, yeah.
Customer's always right.
Why not at your way? Everyone else.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna save here, and I might do another like short stream of like Rivals or maybe Mega Bonk or something. But I'm gonna end it here, like Witcher, I mean. And thank you for watching, and maybe be right back. And not 100% sure, but I'm kind of tired by now. So thank you for everything. See you soon. If it's not too far in the future.